Hello beautiful souls, this is the reading for Virgo. It's meant to be for July 2023, but there might be some messages in this reading whenever you come across it. Please have an open mind when listening to these messages. Be careful in discerning whether these messages are for you, and if they're not, do not take them on as yours. My messages are intended for those who seek guidance to overcome obstacles, to move into the right directions. Whenever you feel like something is not moving in the right direction, or you feel blocked by something and you don't know how to move forward, I'm trying to connect with spirit to give you the messages that you need to hear at this time. Like I said though, be careful here. Do not take on anything anybody tells you as truth. There are no absolute truths. This is just a temporary check-in into current energies, and you can always manifest something else. All right, so let's see, Virgo, what is going on with you in the month of July. And we've got two cards coming out here of the archetype deck. We've got the number 5, the Orphan. Usually number 5 in itself talks about change, so I feel like there is a huge change you're about to experience here, Virgos, and it's a beautiful one because the Orphan talks about feeling rejected, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you have been abandoned, like you have to do everything on your own. It's also a bit connected with a lack mentality of not having enough, whatever it is in your life, whatever you feel is lacking in your life. But there is a change in that coming, because underneath we've got the vision coming out, and it's the number 55, again a strong indicator of change. And the vision is you following something, an idea of yours. You are becoming a very powerful creator here, following your dreams, your visions, following your own inner guidance system is what I'm getting. So you're moving out of an energy of feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling restricted in some sense, okay? Or at least you have the possibility to. And you know, sometimes it's free will. We can decide on what we want to do with our lives. But this is just the general energies for the collective that I'm getting for you now, guys. So from the Good Tarot, we have the 3 of Fire and the 6 of Fire. So lots of passionate energy. Look at these two ships. Some of you could be traveling. Of course, July is for many of you the month of vacations. But not only that, I feel like there is something that you are building up inside of yourself, some creative ideas that you want to follow upon. It's about you looking into the future, you moving on from something that was painful, that was that has made you feel abandoned and alone in a sense. And with the 6 of Fire, this talks about success. This is you reconnecting to your power here, Virgo, and standing up for yourself is what I'm hearing also for some of you. So you might be in a situation, possibly at work, but could be also in a relationship of some sorts, that you need to kind of stand up for yourself and take accountability for all your actions is what I'm hearing. So there might be some accusations. This is a very special message, not maybe for everyone out there, but for those of you who are accused of something, and I'm strongly getting work for some of you here, you need to stand up for yourself if you haven't been doing something wrong. But yeah, I'm just getting that you need to get out of something, some sort of energy that makes you feel like, I'm strongly getting a vision of guilt here, whatever this is. You need to stand up for yourself if somebody tries to make you feel guilty. That's what I'm getting strongly. Next card out from the Alice in Wonderland deck is A Moment's Regret. It talks about nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake, right? And this is what I'm talking about. Feeling of guilt, or you holding back in going for your dreams because you are afraid to make a mistake. So you have a huge chance here, Virgos, in the month of July to turn this energy around and step into your power, move on from what has been holding you back here. For some of you, it might have been a feeling of guilt or a feeling of trying to avoid mistakes at all costs, but I don't think there are any mistakes in life. These are just learning progresses, is what I'm sensing it to be. Does that make sense? Sorry guys, my English is a bit bad at the moment, but I hope you know what I mean. It's about learning. Mistakes are about learning and moving forward. All right, next cards out are The earth magic, number one. Number one talks about new beginnings. And for some of you, it's really important to ground yourself, to reconnect with Mother Earth, go barefoot, go into the woods, hug a tree, whatever floats your boat. But nature can help you get grounded in whatever you want to get off the ground here, whatever vision you have, Virgo, whatever idea, whatever helps you move out of a situation that was a bit frustrating. I feel like the earth can help you here in moving forward. And we've got beautiful uncaging, number 14. Again, a 5, guys. So huge transformations coming towards you. You have the opportunity to unlock your heart, to free your heart of guilt, to free your heart of shame, to whatever you have been conditioned with throughout your life's history. You know, we take on stuff from our parents, from our caregivers, from our the people we hang out with. Basically, we take on things from our teachers. We get conditioned at a very early age, and sometimes it's important to just get rid of these patterns because they are not even ours. Okay, so it's really important to do something to make you open up, to go forward on your ideas, to be passionate again, to be creative again here, and to stand up for yourself, to be strong, to take your power back. All right, last card out, we've got the co-create card number 40. 4 talks about stability, okay? So I feel like with a stable mind, with being grounded, you can manifest everything you want. The universe wants you to get more stability inside yourself and nature, and looking at guilt and conditionings in your childhood can help you here in manifesting something new. We've got the co-create card. I mean, this is, what is it, a jaguar or a leopard? I don't know for sure, but there is something going on here with you reclaiming your power. You have the inner knowledge, the inner wisdom to move on. You just need to reclaim it for yourself here and let go of anybody who has made you feel small, is what I'm getting, okay? So there are very powerful new beginnings here for you if you want to grab them. I'm going to clarify, though, what this is all about. So let's start with the 6 of fire and the 3 of fire. Spirit, please, can you give us some more information for Virgo? What are you going through? Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups. I feel like you're opening up here, your heart. There has been something that has made you really sad, is what I'm getting. You have been, for some of you, I'm getting you're adopted or been neglected as a child. This might be not for every one of you, but I feel like you're healing that. You're reconnecting with a sense of yourself that you have forgotten or that has been pushed down in a sense, okay? So you're reconnecting with self-love is what I'm getting basically here. You're healing a part of yourself, definitely. And the moment's regret with the nostalgia card, it's also a strong indicator that something happened in the past that has made you feel a bit closed off here. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. You're taking matters into your own hands again. You're kind of behind the steering wheel. You're taking back control of your life. I love that. But you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of what has held you small here. And for some of you, it's really being an orphan or being adopted or something like that. Okay. Why do we have the beautiful uncaging? What are you uncaging here, Virgos? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is, on the one hand, being very strategic with something. On the other hand, it's being a bit shady, manipulative. So this could have been done to you that has made you close up your heart. So some of you might have been betrayed in a sense. All right, and so you have closed up yourself, but it's time to open up again and reconnect. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is something or an energy that is pretty much in her power, but she draws clear boundaries. So you might have had a very open heart and you might have been rejected or you might have been hurt by somebody, but it's very important that you are strategic now, that you kind of envision something. You follow your dreams. You have the powerful cups here, so there is a sense of you connecting to your heart, to your ideas, to your emotions, but also using your logic here, being strategic and manifesting something with your mind. King of Coins reversed. Again, this is for me the necessity of you to get grounded, because the King of Coins on the one hand talks about material abundance, of having it all, of being a powerful leader, of but also being very stable, being very grounded. And this comes out in the reverse. So I feel like there's a sense a need for you to get more grounded, to be more stable is what I'm getting, okay? And nature can definitely help you with that, Virgo. And we've got the Empress. So you can co-create with feminine, intuitive energy. This is the card of self-care and nurturing also. This is you being in your power. Feminine power doesn't mean that you're a woman necessarily. We all have masculine and feminine energy. This is just you tapping into your intuition, into compassion, into empathy, and into self-care. So this is gonna be really important now. You are developing into a very powerful force here, Virgo. You come out of an energy of feeling alone, of feeling left behind, but you are reclaiming your power here, and with a very, very positive connotation, with a lot of empathy, with an open heart. That's very beautiful. All right, to close this off, I want to get a few cards concerning your love life, because I know a lot of people are interested in what is going on around love. So what is the deal with Virgos, please, in the month of July? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you here? What's coming up? Whether you're single or in an existing relationship. We've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. So this could be you waiting for something to happen. This could be the fun going out of an existing relationship, or you being single and nothing is happening, sort of. I just feel like there's a bit of a lack of passion, lack of lust, lack of interest. Things are a bit stagnant here, but look at that. So there's an Ace of Material, a new beginning here that is coming towards you in the month of July. I feel like you are turning everything around here. In July, this talks about a beautiful new beginning. For those of you who are single, this could be the beginning of something new. Those of you in an existing relationship, this could be a strengthening of sorts in the relationship that you're in. Things are becoming more stable again. And the World, yeah, the World talks about, it came out in the reverse, so this talks about endings, okay? So it's time to let go of what has ended. Some of you who have just come out of a relationship or are still sad about something that hasn't worked out in terms of love, it's time to let it go and create something new here, definitely. There is a new beginning waiting for you on many levels, is what I'm sensing, Virgo. You just have to take your power back, step into a very heartfelt energy, let go of guilt and shame and regret, and move forward. There are a lot of visions that want to be birthed by you, and the month of July is offering you a lot of opportunity for that. I'm wishing you all the best, guys. Have a lovely July. Bye bye.